Well, good day to all of our awesome family members. We're excited about the start of a new business week. Go on and soak that up. This is going to be some major things that we're going to be covering, so make sure you watch this entire video. We'll keep it as short as we possibly can. All right, want to let you know what to expect this week. This is for our CRB audience. You've already are in CRB, or maybe you're still, for whatever reason, haven't gotten in just yet. Maybe you're waiting for someone to get you the link. So I want you to know what to expect this week. We're going to have a major webinar featuring our in-house traffic guru. I just spent over an hour with him on the phone. What he's going to share with you, the course that you're going to be able to get access to, is going to revolutionize your business. It's going to absolutely revolutionize your business. And we've been able to negotiate a major discount for our CRB members. Now, because of that, originally we were only going to open up this webinar for CRB members, but we're going to open up the webinar for anyone. Okay. Now, the only people that will get the major discount on the course will be those that are in CRB. So if you're not in CRB, you can come to the webinar, but you'll have to get into CRB in order to take advantage of the major discount. Okay. So our in-house traffic guru, he's going to share with you the platform that he's using and the strategies that he's using. Obviously, the full strategy will be in the course itself, but at least an outline of what he's doing and basically the results that he and his students are now getting. Imagine being able to consistently get 10 to 25 very targeted leads a day. 10 to 25 targeted leads a day, and your only outlay is to purchase the course, because the leads that you'll be able to generate essentially are free leads. Now, I've been the paid marketing, the paid traffic guy, but I can't deny the results that people are getting with this. But once again, we've been able to negotiate a major discount for CRB members. Now, we were originally going to have him come on our Tuesday night webinar, but he had a prior engagement, so he can't make Tuesday night. So we're going to have a special webinar night. It's not our normal webinar night. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern for that live webinar. And I want us to absolutely pack it out. All right. The other thing, excuse me, for those of you that are in CRB, forgive me for coughing in your ear. Under Marketing Vault, as we shared with you, our main focus was getting the lead capture pages and the autoresponder messages ready to go. And but once you came into the portal, there was going to be quite a bit of content that's going to say coming soon. So what you can expect is for us to start loading up content under the CRB Explained area. That's going to be under Marketing Vault. There's nothing there now, but you're going to see us starting to load content. You'll probably start seeing content loading Tuesday late afternoon, Wednesday. Definitely by the end of the week, we'll have a good amount, if not all, of the CRB Explained content loaded up. Also, we've already started to load up the cash flow training. Cash Flow 101 is already loaded up. Now, not everyone will qualify, but for those of you that qualify, there is in the section of training in Cash Flow 101, many of you are going to uncover $150 to $300 a month. Everybody that's in CRB ultimately needs to go through that training, because whether you qualify or not, just knowing what to share about what we call the instant pay raise. If you just shared that with your audience, whether it was on Facebook or Twitter or what have you, that would bring them immense value, and that would have people wanting to do business with you. Okay. All right. So we've already started some content under cash flow. Our game plan, if everything goes according to game plan, we will plan on towards the end of the week completing the entire series of cash flow training. So that will be coming up. And then we also plan to start implementing a support ticket system. Right now, as you come into CRB, there's a link that says Contact Us, and it works, but it's not it's not as efficient as I would like it to be. We'll be integrating a support ticket system probably the middle to the latter part of the week. Okay. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is to let's not, we're not Divvee support. All right. So if there's something related to Divvee, that's not what that support is for. Okay. Is really CRB related type support or what have you. And when we implement the support ticket system, we'll be able to see what the common questions are. So we'll start building out a frequently asked questions section, so on and so forth. Now, I want to talk about the OTOs, the one-time offers, because some of you did not get a chance to see the one-time offers because there was a bug or two. It wasn't so much a bug, but when some of you got registered and you were on the PayPal page, there was a button that said return to Zaxa. And we did not have the video to tell you not to do that on the right before the order page. That's there now, but there were quite a few folks that hit that return to Zaxa button, and as a result, they never saw the OTO offers. So here were those offers. This is not something that we'll do going forward because we want to honor our word, and our word was that, hey, you'll never see this again. But we know some people did not get a chance to see it. They've heard about it, and they want to know, can I take advantage of it? So here was the offers. The first offer was an annual discounted membership of $247. If you do $30 a month times 12 months, that's $360 a year. And which puts us on razor thin margins as it is, okay? We're paying out commissions on that. Then what is left over with admin, it costs us for the portal, it costs us for every member, it costs us for this and that and what have you. And obviously we want to be able to bring more and more and more and more value to the portal. In some cases, to bring that value is going to cost money. And so we're operating on razor thin margins as it is. However, with that being said, we did want to offer an annual discounted membership, which many of you have taken advantage of, and congratulations to you. By the way, if you've already taken advantage of that, you'll be seeing very soon, probably by the end of business on Tuesday, you'll be seeing a notice saying that your subscription was canceled. Well, that subscription is the $30 a month subscription in lieu of the $247. All right, so there's the $247, and then if a person said, well, I'm not prepared for $247, but they still wanted to save some money, there was what's called a down sell, and that is a semi-annual discounted membership for $147. So that'll cover for 6 months. So obviously, if you do the annual, you'll be billed annually. You'll get a notice before you're billed, in a year's time, just to remind you. Same thing with the 6 month. So the $247 saves you 31%. On your monthly billing, monthly billing, $30 a month times 12. And then the $147 saves you 18% on a semi-annual membership. Okay. Now I'm only sharing it here because some of you were not able to take advantage of it because you didn't even know about it. If you want to take advantage of it, all right, then go and click the contact us inside of the portal. We'll have to manually take care of that, and we'll have to make sure that commissions are paid out to your referrer. The great thing that we saw is we saw people that started off with a $1 test drive, and they're going to do the $30 a month right now, but they had people that did the annual or the semi-annual, which means that they're going to earn higher commissions up front. Okay. Also, inside the portal, okay, I'm not going to mention pricing here. Inside the portal, when you go in under Marketing Vault, and there's 2 videos that deal with our big picture. All right, I want to really give you the big vision of where we're going with this portal, because this portal is just one of multiple portals that we will launch so that you can develop multiple streams of income, and any other portal that you may decide to be a part of, should you decide to be a part of another portal, that will be its own campaign. It will have its own income streams. The whole goal is to ultimately get you to where you have a long-term sustainable business with multiple streams of income across multiple niches. We are going to launch over the next 24 months, over the next 18 to 24 months, 3 additional portals minimally. All right. So at the end of 2 years, there will be 4 portals, all with their own messaging, all with their own lead capture pages, all with their own income streams. We're going to be launching likely fall, a portal that is specific to the Bitcoin niche. Okay. This time next year, maybe a little bit later, we're going to be launching our high ticket funnel, our high ticket portal. The whole idea is for people to make money with CRB and Divvee, since that's what we're promoting. In time, some people are going to get our Bitcoin related portal, where we're going to be testing a number of different Bitcoin opportunities, Bitcoin deals out there to see if we can find 1 or 2 or 3 gems. All right. Then we're going to have a high ticket funnel. So the whole idea, once we get to the high ticket, for instance, is for you to have a base of followers, people that have followed you in 1 or more of these portals. They're making money with whatever the underlying offer happens to be, and with the marketing that we have, and learning about traffic and generation, and they're starting to self-generate leads, and then ultimately they're going into more paid marketing and what have you. So they're learning how to market. So if you don't know how to market, it doesn't matter what you're marketing. But once you learn how to market, guess what? It doesn't matter what you're marketing. Okay, so by the time we get to the high ticket funnel, the whole idea is for you to have folks that are ready to join you in the high ticket funnel, and you're generating $1,000, $3,500, $7,500 commissions because of the high ticket funnel. Well, these folks would have already made money. All right, we would have already proven that we've already had the proof of concept with CRB. And so, and then each portal will promote the other portal. So it'll be like, oh, by the way, we also have a family of portals. So if you like this one that deals with CRB/Divvee, then you may also like this one or that one or what have you. And if you are a part of those portals, it's going to automatically produce multiple income streams for you. The whole idea is for you to build an audience, build a following once, build it right once, and then a large or a percentage of that following not only does business with you in CRB/Divvee, they do business with you in our upcoming DigiCoin Lab funnel, all right, which we'll be releasing sometime in the fall. And then they'll want to follow you in the high ticket funnel. All right. And again, when they follow you in the high ticket funnel, my gosh, you should make some buku. All right. And then the 4th funnel will be determined in 2 years' time. You should have 4 kick butt producing funnels, each one of which helping you to generate a full-time income. Full-time income being, if you require $5,000 a month to live an enjoyable, comfortable life, you've got at least 4 income streams generating at least $5,000 a month. If one income stream dries up, we just swap that out and we put something else in its place. All right. The funnel remains. We just change the messaging and what have you. Okay. We're never going to be at the mercy of any one company. While I love Divvee, we're never going to be at the mercy of any one company. So make sure you check out the training in the portal under Marketing Vault, under Getting Started. There's 2 video trainings about the big picture where I take what I just said and go in a lot more detail. Okay. And that's going to talk about how you could be. We only have 250 spots, and actually we've already had some people take advantage of those. So that's going to be less then. But there's a special lifetime offer. If you decide to take advantage of that, okay, then that means you won't pay for any other funnels or portals that we ever produce. You won't have a monthly subscription. So when we launch one in the fall, when we launch high ticket early springish or so of next year, when we launch the other one 6 to 8 to 9 months after that, you know, if we wind up having 17 funnels, you'll be a part of all 17 funnels with no monthly outlay or what have you. If you've already taken advantage of the annual discounted membership, if you've taken advantage of the semi-annual discounted membership, we will credit those. We'll have to put a time limit on it. You know, we can't credit those forever, but we will credit those outlays for the special lifetimes. So if you've taken advantage of the annual or you've taken advantage of the semi-annual already, and you say, oh my gosh, I want the special lifetime, then watch that training. You'll find out how you can do the special lifetime. And again, basically, you'll just cover the difference, okay? And then you'll have no monthly subscription from us forever as it relates to any of the portals that we will be launching, okay? All right, now let's just give you some reminders and we'll finish up here. If you're watching this and you don't already have CRB, and maybe you're saying, shoot, I need to hurry up and get it, okay? You're gonna come inside for $1, okay? That's it. You're gonna come inside for $1, 7-day test drive. Thereafter, it's $30 a month. I did just let you know there'll be a couple of one-time offers, all right? So if you wanna take advantage of that one-time offer, the annual $247, if you're not prepared for that, maybe you want to take advantage of the $147, which is a 6-month. Either way, get CRB. Okay. I tell you what. Obviously, I want you to get CRB from whoever brought you to the Divvee dance, or whoever you've been following. If you've been following us for a while, but maybe you've been following Queen Twitter, for instance. All right. You want to get you would be getting CRB from Queen Twitter if that's who you follow. If you've been following Charles Howard, you're going to get it from Charles Howard. If you've been following Gale Ventures, you're going to get it from Gale Ventures, so on and so forth. Now, if you are an orphan, give me a moment here. Let's just do this real quick. If you are an orphan, and some of you maybe have emailed me with another email address from some of our previous projects, and if you haven't gotten a response, then it may be because I haven't gotten to that because we've had so much on our plate. So if you are a CRB orphan, then email in the subject line, put CRB orphan. Only if you are an orphan, please. Because you know us by now. We never want to take anybody's personal referral credit, okay? Some people that have emailed us, their Divvee sponsors, MIA, and that happens. All right, so put CRB orphan and email click, rank, and bank at gmail.com. Some of you maybe have emailed support at clickrankandbank.com. That forwards to this Gmail account. All right, so clickrankandbank at gmail.com. Put in the subject line orphan or CRB orphan. I need a link or what have you. But only do that if you don't know who should be your sponsor or your sponsor's MIA. All right, okay, all right. So real quickly, so go on and get CRB. It would be a shame for you to miss out on everything we're going to do because you didn't take a $1 test drive. Take that $1 test drive. Once you come in, if you are already in CRB, if you haven't already done so, make sure you've watched the video on the first page. Some of the support things that we've dealt with is because people didn't watch that first video, because the first video tells you what you need to do to get things set up, like your affiliate link and what have you. So please do that. That'll save us support time, okay? And it'll help you get in the system and rolling quicker. After you have set up your affiliate link with our affiliate system, Zaxa, make sure, now the first video tells you to do this, make sure you come back to the home page, watch the orientation video. Once you've done the orientation video, make sure you go to the marketing vault and start going through the getting started section, okay? Now, one of the things you want to do is you want to commit a certain amount of time. You know what your time is. certain amount of time every business day coming into the CRB portal to go through all of the content. All right. It's an elephant. It's going to be an elephant back there. All right. We're going to way over deliver. All right. I far prefer you to have more content than not enough. With that being said, I don't want you to ever be overwhelmed. So the way that you make sure that you're not overwhelmed is to say, okay, I'm spending 15 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day or whatever time in the portal, going through the content, watching every second of every video in a sequential fashion. All right. That's how you want to digest the content. All right. A little bit every day, 15, 30 minutes a day. If you've got more time, great. All right. And then don't just digest the content, but if there's some action items, then take action. Ladies and gentlemen, as I round third, okay, we've been in this industry for 20 plus years, and we finally feel that we've got it, meaning we now have the plan. CRB is our proof of concept, okay? We've done portals in the past, but nothing to the degree of providing the type of value that we're going to provide with CRB. We know having a showcase works because we've done that before and people were able to develop multiple streams of income, but we never had the lead capture pages. We never had the follow-up series, the robust follow-up series that we have now. We've never had the game plan that, hey, in a few more months, we're going to launch another portal using CRB as the proof of concept. So when we launch that other funnel, it will have lead capture pages. It'll have its autoresponder sequence, so on and so forth, all designed for people to do business with you and you to make money there. And that portal is going to have multiple ways for you to make money. And then the high ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have been frustrated, if you've been looking for an answer, you've been looking for some leadership, you've been looking for how do I get traffic, you've been looking for how do I convert traffic, how do I make money, you have found it. Okay? All right. With that being said, we love each and every one of you. I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We love each and every one of you. Oh, by the way, we will not have a webinar on Tuesday night. All right. We're going to do Wednesday in lieu of our Tuesday night. And that allows me to make sure that we're on top of support. That allows me to make sure that we're getting our content cut and loaded up and all those good things. So no webinar on Tuesday night. We'll have a Wednesday night webinar with our in-house traffic guru, and we'll have a Thursday night webinar, which will be a training webinar. We'll probably spend most of that time just going through CRB, making sure that everybody knows what's what and what have you. That's going to be part of the CRB Explained trainings that's coming too, so that you master the portal. Once you master the CRB portal, it'll be easy when we launch the other portals because they'll basically have the same functionalities. All right, so you master one, you'll master them all. Okay? With that being said, we love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours.